Welcome back, everyone. This is MandoAllDay, back with another video. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Batrocitus. This is from the Dark Knight's Death Metal storyline. As always, we're going to be taking a look at the figure itself in terms of the articulation, sculpture, and paint, and if it's worth your purchase or not. But before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on to the support channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So let's take a look at the box. The front of the box looks like this side, the back, the other side, top, and bottom. Alright, now let's take a look at the accessories that it comes with. As always, you do come with a card, so the front of the card looks like the back of the card. It does come with these extra hands, so this is his right fist. Yeah, pretty plain, simple, just red. This is his left fist. And it does come with a red lantern, which I've almost forgot to show that. Pretty cool, I like it. Simple, not much to it. And it does come with a regular stand. So let's take a look at the figure itself. And right away, that head sculpture looks very, very cool, man. I really dig it. Now, I will admit, I'm not familiar with the Dark Knight's Death Metal storyline just yet. I am waiting for an omnibus for it, but from the looks of it, this is a cool looking head. Look at that head sculpture. The paint is, obviously it's black, but I do like here the little red design here. Pretty cool. Articulation, it's fair. Right? Pretty good. But what stands out is, one, apart from the eyes are red. It looks very, very cool. But is that mouth. Look at that detail on that mouth. There you go. That teeth. It looks very, very, very cool, man. Oh, that little sculpture right here on that mouth right there. See that? The skin kind of going back a little bit. It looks very, 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 very cool, man. I dig the head sculpture. Again, the paint on the head is plain, just black, a little bit of red. Red eyes look cool. But I wish the eyes were more of like a bright red, kind of similar to the box. You can kind of see it more there. I wish it had that, but it doesn't, so it is what it is. Not a big deal. Obviously, the teeth look good in the mouth, but other than that, it's cool. I like it. And take a look at the shoulder articulation. It is there, it's just that it does hit right here. And most of mine is a bit stiff, so I don't want to risk it. But you can, there you go. You can kind of move it on this hand. But again, it's a little stiffer here on mine. Let's take a look at the bicep articulation. There we go. It's a bit stiff, like I said. New figure. Elbow's good. Wrist, good. Overall, I gotta say it looks good, man. Good articulation in the arms. I do like the texture material on here. I don't know if you guys can see it right there, which I dig it. It looks good. Torso articulation, it's fair. Nothing the greatest, but again, it looks good, man. Looks very good. I really like the look of it. I like the little symbol right here as well too. The abdomen, the sculpture, the paint. Again, it's a good, solid piece. It looks good. Everybody looks good. I can't complain. I do like all the design right there, too. Again, even it has that texture material. Now, I noticed on the back, though, it's kind of like a matte finish on the black. You see that? Well, you can see it right there perfectly. Arms are kind of like a gloss to it, and this is plain. Not a big of a deal, but something that I did notice. Overall, it looks cool, man. Not much detail on the hands as well, too. Again, cool looking figure. I dig it. I think it looks very cool in terms of the upper body. Let's take a look at the legs. Leg articulation, good. Knees, good. Ankles, good. Toes, good. So, in terms of the legs, there's not much to it. The boots, very plain, very simple, but it has that style, that consistent style that's kind of here on the leg or on the boots. Leg texture, same thing. Also on the rear end. Again, very clean, simple design looking figure, but it looks very cool though. I really dig this figure. And I'm really glad they made this figure because, again, it adds more to the DC Multiverse because now we have a red lantern, this is from the Dark Knight's Death Metal storyline. So it's a little off, but overall it looks cool, man. I really dig it. I like how it's very masculine, very muscle. Look at all that abs right there. Look at all the biceps. Again, it looks good. There's not much to it. It's a plain looking figure, but again, I like it. I dig it. And I think this is a solid piece, man. It looks cool. But I think, to me, the standout is going to be that mouth. It looks very, very cool. And I've heard some people are actually taking out this head and putting in some other figures, which I can kind of see that because it looks good, man. I really, really dig it, man. I think it looks very, very, very cool. And in my opinion, I would say yes, this is a thumbs up for me. Looks good, clean. Again, not much to the paint. Obviously similar to probably the comic. But again, looks good, man. I cannot complain it. I really dig this figure. And I would highly recommend getting this one. Is this one of the figures you have to go out and rush out and get it right away? I don't think so, but I would definitely, if you have a chance to get it now before it either sells out or you get lucky or you get the unfortunate luck and not able to get it. But in my opinion, I give it a thumbs up. I like it. Good job, McFarlane. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me on this figure? Do you plan on purchasing this figure, or did you already purchase this figure? Leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button to support the channel, to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So it includes an overview of Batrocitus from the Dark Knight's Death Metal storyline, and on to the next one.